Hey guys, Ramen King here. Remember how easy it was for us to make Celia fall in love with us with just flowers? Or even the slightly harder journey of getting Muffy to fall in love with us with just milk? Well, it's time for what might be one of our hardest experiments, guys. Getting Nami to fall in love with us by using only things found at the dig site. Not only do we have to depend on good RNG to get items from the dig site, but we'll also have to find Nami to give her the stuff. And the only way to check her diary is if she's in her room. This is super tough because she's not even always in the valley, and her schedule is everywhere. To make things easier and speed things up, we're also going to attempt to see as many hard events as we can. As usual, we're going to start up the game fresh from the 1st of spring. On the first day, we rush over to the dig site and realize, oh crap, I don't know what time Carter starts his day, or when he allows me to dig. I arrive at 6 a.m., and Carter's pretending he's Jesus. I wait until he's finally done and ready to let me dig at 9:50 a.m. Success! We found our first item, but it's an ore. Nami doesn't like ores, so we have to keep digging. Luckily, we find an old coin and a weird statue. We make our way over to the inn and hope to God Nami is in her room, but of course she's not. Luckily, I remembered that she sometimes goes up to Romana's mansion, and we find Nami walking up that particular path. Turns out she doesn't take old coins, but she'll take the strange statue, so that works. On day 2, now that we know that Carter opens the dig site at 10, we sleep until 12 p.m. Nice, we found a skull and statue today. We also find Nami by the inn and give her the skull. Easy peasy. On day 3, we wake up at 9:30 a.m., right on time for the dig. Wait, it's 10 a.m. Carter? Where are you going? No, wait, I need you. He seems to be doing something else for a bit, so we're off to find Nami. Uh-oh, Van's talking about his Matkins diet. I congratulate him like the nice guy I am, and we're on our way. We find Nami walking toward Romana's mansion, and we give her a statue. We head on over to the dig site to wait for Carter and flirt with the unobtainable Flora for a bit. Unfortunately, Carter never shows up, so we weren't able to get that dig in. We wake up on day 4 at 11 p.m. and head straight for the dig site. It must be our lucky day, because we end up finding 3 fossilized skulls. We see Nami on the road and make a beeline right for her. I try to trigger her first heart event, but no luck. Oh, look at the time. Off to bed I go. On day 5 into 6, out of curiosity, we stay up and wait for Nami to come home and immediately enter her room at around 1:15 a.m. And whoa, we're still on 1 green heart? This is taking a lot longer than expected. On day 7, we give Nami her gift, and the first signs of affection happens. She now looks at me while walking by her. At 11:30 p.m., we double check her journal, and she's still at 1 green heart? What? We talk to her once and get that little boost, and now she's at 1 red heart. Nice. Funny enough, I was never really sure if talking to people actually raised their affection levels, so this little experiment ended up proving that little fact for me. That's pretty awesome. On day 8, we get Nami's first heart event. Let's go! Nami takes a little tour of the farm and admires it.
Wow, look at the cute cow. Look at all this dirt. I love you, tree.
On day 11, we're able to sneak into her room early morning and catch a glimpse of her diary. We're officially at 2 red hearts. This now means we can see her next heart event already. We need to relentlessly stalk her until she goes to the bar. Not because we're creepy, but for science! It actually didn't take long at all because a few hours later, we got lucky and she entered the bar with only Griffin and Muffy present like we needed. On day 12, we're able to sneak into Nami's room again, and lo and behold, we're at 3 hearts now. We can already get her next event. By the way, do you ever just get bored and want to eat a cactus? Yeah, me too. We hear a knock at the door at 8 a.m. on day 13. Nami's gone missing? Well, that's good. That means this is her 3rd heart event. Also, it seems that Natsumi seemed to forget the rest of the name of the valley. Yeah, there's probably a good reason why they don't localize Marvelous's games anymore. Anyway, we also find out that Nami was going to leave the valley, but she got hungry. Whew, that was scary. Later that night, at 12:45 a.m., we decided to take another peek at Nami's diary. Surprise! We got her to 4 hearts, guys. Woohoo! I have to say, this went a lot faster than expected. The first few days were definitely a lot slower in raising Nami's affection. It took us 6 days to get her to 1 red heart. That was way longer than the other bachelorettes. Once we got the ball rolling with her heart events, things definitely sped up from there, and we hit 4 hearts in 13 days. We technically checked the diary on Summer the 4th, but that was because we had to wait for Nami. So I'm calling this a win on Summer the 3rd. And that's the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy this experiment. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know down below whether you expected getting Nami to 4 hearts to be this easy. And I'll see you all in the next video.